It is? Okay. Yeah, but like it wouldn't like it showed me the day it might come and said from the 12th to the 17th.
Today's the 13th. Today's the 13th, right?
He's one shot. He's actually one shot. But why you keep running? But go kill him, please. Shake him down, too.
Oh my god!
Fight back! Shoot him back!
He was?
Teammates is fighting me! I was fighting me!
Alright. He has a heavy sniper? Oh, you wanna go get it? I keep hitting these damn trees, bro.
Die! Die! Die, everyone! Die! Die! Oh no.
Calm down, Chase. Dang, the helicopter will beat up, bro. Ooh, clapped him. It's a big bar here. What happened?
It's gonna be you and me and that map. Just fighting. No other people.
But I'm gonna do a big zone, but like it's not. It's like nobody be on. Like no one plays Fortnite anymore.
You play Fortnite?
No, even at nighttime, I'll be in like everybody. You don't move on. We take this helicopter and push everybody, bro. I'm trying to push, bro. I'm trying to win this game. I'm trying to go full sweat too. We didn't even, you know, we didn't even loot thing. We go shark. But like, hold on. See it, so you see something. If they jumping and swinging their pickaxes. Nobody even got a search truck. I'm gonna hit it for you. What, bro? There's loot right here. Oh, dang, just going yoink it like that? Sure do want it though. $24 carat blow you up. I'm trying to go. I'm gonna see what agency talking about. No one's salty.
I'm going to an agency.
2 days, some minutes. Right there, look. Alright, bro. See, you're doing too much. See, bro. Now you're doing too much. Oh my God, hit him. Who am I getting shot by? A henchman? There you go. But where are they fighting at? Oh, they up top. Oh. But almost died to that guy. Alright. That gentleman died to that guy, bro. If I didn't have a scar, bro, I would have died. A mini? I took a mini. What do you? You know, make it too. I got you a make it. What, Chase? What?
You know I dropped out an agency and I died?
That's crazy, Chase.
But I did drop out the agency.
That's good.
Or to kill you. I was just how you was going to the agency.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got that much. Bro, look at our helicopter. All these mats. I have two. I'm getting carried. Oh, I knew what? People fighting. Bro, ice, bro. You don't see me. Hold on. But let me disguise myself, because they meat rodding me right now. He's blowing up. Is he actually shooting the helicopter? Yo, he's doing too much. Stop. I'm standing here. Stop. Go before he shoot me. Yo. That don't look like no henchman. You launching? Alright, launch. How did they get a boat all the way over here? Oh, they're not shooting at this guy. They're trash. 201. He's about to res, bro. Where'd he go? What, bro? Why did he start shooting me? He's right there, bro. Like, I gotta clip that 200. I gotta clip that 200. Drop me a mini. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna need another one. No. I'm launch padding over there. Oh my god, I lasered him. Knocked him. Did you just get sniped? You want me to dip? Are they sitting in a thing? Yo, he has aimbot, bro. He has aimbot. Bro, how's he hitting me, bro? But they're in a bush shooting me. You got sniped again? And he finished you? Don't miss. I am. Yo, he shot me out the fucking sky, bro. Sky Scar, of course, bro. He has the Tatina in the Sky Scar, bro. Bro, look at their loot. You lucky you wanna do dual squads, cause dual squads is easier. Bro, that just got me tight, bro. He lasering me, bro. He knows exactly where I'm at shooting it.
Coming. Let's hold up.
So dumb. I'm just trying to get used to this guy.
I'm a sexy melanated black man. See this melanin? Love this melanin. Adore.
Billy, I am a henchman.
Okay.
Make your hand sign.
Playboy Cardi got a kid. Yeah, he got a kid.
The office. What I do? Let's go to the office. What I do?
After getting Annalie a perk 30. I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, no psych, I grab my gun. I woke up in the morning, brush my teeth and grab my gun. Hold on. We going. Where you wanna go? You can pick. I know, so where you wanna go? You can pick. I don't wanna pick no more. Every time I pick, bro, we either die, bro, or we just die at endgame. How much health is that? 2 batteries. Alright, good. Bro's mad early, bro. On the way up, bro. I don't get no. How much subscribers you got? Huh? Just how much? You got like 50 or something? No, I'm not. Danya got 10 subscribers and he gets 7 dislikes and 2 likes. Him, I'll be bullying him. Nah, we bully him because his videos are actually bad, bro. Bro, he posts 1v1s, but he posts him losing also, bro. He's weird. I got a rocket launcher out of a regular chest. That's what we be telling him, bro. He don't listen. But he's switching up his content now. And then my son, and then Christian about to start a YouTube channel. He asking me how to post and stuff, cause he don't know how to edit his videos on Share Factory. So he was asking me how to do it. After you get used to it, bro, you just like. I be making my videos like it's nothing. I just worry about the clips now. Like if I don't like the clips, I just delete them out the thing. Then I'll just go for more clips. What? I was in here first. Somebody's walking around. Somebody's in here. You knocked him? Shake his booty down. Hold on. Allah Akbar! Where's the other teammate? No, remember he knocked. Where he just threw down? He threw a make it down. Unbelievable. Oh, there's no fishing spots right here. Might as well pick up a You about to pop off? You got rockets? I'm gonna hold them minis. That was his last seaman. See, look how easy it is, bro. Squads is so easy. Alright. Look how much, bro. I have moments, bro. I have 640. And it was bots who didn't loot none of this. Big bot. Nah, you take it. You take it, bro. Take the big bot, bro. You wanna invite him? We could. I'm gonna play trios, but he won't be playing pubs like that. He's a grinder, bro. He grinds. That's what I like about Jaden. He actually grinds to a game. But he be playing with like actual good players, like oh my, like cracked players. He's playing with Delirium Kappa. Like he's better than Kappa too. He was about to join Delirium, but he turned it down. But then he not getting no bread off it. And then, you know, Radom got so many offers. Like, he could join, like, mad clans, but he don't want to. Wait, are you underground or you're outside the ground? Nah, Stable was his own thing. That was his own thing. Like, he just made his name like that. He's not... Stable is just like a... It is? Ronaldo? Yeah. That's why I said Jaden look like. That's Jaden right there. Nah, he turned down Stable too. He turned down Stable. No, Radom did. Jaden could have joined Stable, but he said, nah, I don't want to join that. Yeah, I know. He said that's just his thing. That's just like a name. Like Stable Dark too. Oh, and then he went to God's. He was at Godsend. Then he went to Stable. Where? He really shot at me from that far. You're unbelievable. Oh. I'm dead. I don't know, Radom. Look, Radom just came in my chat. He probably could get on. But I don't want to play arena with him because he's in Champion League. He be playing with. I watched his video from like 4 weeks ago with Dark. My son Radon cracked at the game, no cap. I'm going 60 for 6. Chase. I'm going 60 for 60. 60 for 60. Because remember they having a tournament. Remember?
Yes. We win the game. Yeah.
You don't sit your fat tummy down. Get off of me. Stop touching me.
BC mad people are at the school.
I said I win the game.
Yeah, I know. But they did right now, Radon. But you say he's on Switch. Aren't you playing Fortnite? Go put that gun back. Yeah, he's not even on. Why is he on Switch? Probably at his Bob house. You just saw. You say he's on Switch, right? Yeah. Chase.
Why not, Chase?
Why you keep bothering me? Yeah, it's because you won't sit down and just chill out. You about to go?
Yay,
Aren't you
BC,
about
I
to eat,
saw
right?
it in Aaliyah snap.
I ate the breakfast sandwich.
Aaliyah. Who's Aaliyah? That's
Aaliyah.
Oh. You want a 1v1? Box rates? Realistics? Box rates? I think the last day is tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Monday. The last day to take graduation pictures. I ain't take mine yet. Bro, I look like a flopper. I was looking like a flopper just now. Yeah, sir. Dang. Bro, I'm a flopper right now, bro. See, I gotta get warmed up again, bro. After I play pubs, bro, and I go to creator, bro, gotta warm up. I wanna switch to close so bad. The call. Oh my god. I'm getting doodled on right now. But nobody wanna do all that, bro. Nobody wants to do all that. None of my shots just hit. None, only 2 hit. Oh my. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. It's the skin, bro. It's the skin. It's the skin. I should have won my dark bomber with the birdie pickaxe. Don't worry, I'm gonna get used to this skin. Finally, bro. God. Ah. Go, get him. You wanna go get your thing now? It's 4-2. I am gonna clutch.
Oh my god.
How many games I gotta win? I gotta win every single game now. Nah, I lost. Yeah, I did lose. I lost. I'm not gonna clutch. How about you take a break and watch YouTube? Nah, I'm talking to my lowest because he losing, he's raging, bro. So sometimes just take a break and watch YouTube. What, bro? I'm really spicy, no cap. But he's 5. On Switch. What, bro? Oh my god. This last round. It's gonna be tied, that's it. It's not really gonna be a clutch. I'll just tie the round. Do not take my wall. One time. Ooh, I knew I was gonna die, bro. No, none of my AR shots wanna hit now. Now you gonna get cereal now? I'm just rebuilding my world, bro. I like that they did the airport. I want to be face so bad, bro. Like, just the way his game style, bro. Like, that fast. What happened? No, I'm saying you could start eating it, bro. You could take your time, bro. I'm just rebuilding my world. Trying to. It's gonna get soggy. I'm telling you. What cereal did you get? Yeah, it's gonna get soggy. Tricks get soggy fast. Just if you want to, you could do what you want. I'm just trying to get warmed up, bro. Gotta get used to the skin. The underwater one? Not to say, but that skin. I think you have my eyes on tilt, bro, and then especially if you have motion blur and color blindness. Your mom called me? Okay. This bro, like, I wish like if you just I love free building, bro. Alright. Thank you. No problem. Thanks, Vienna. Yeah.
Eat your food, boy.
And white, thing. You want ketchup? Sure. I ain't bringing it back. Turn that down a little, Chase. Turn that down a little. Hello? And you invited thing? I'm gonna invite him. I got it. He's on PC. He's on PC. He got a PC. Just saw. But watch him still be garbage. Bro, I know he did not get a PC. Say on God he got a PC. Bro, look at his name, bro. Look at his name. Oh my God, he got a PC. He better be good. I swear to God, if he's not good. Wonder how many hertz he got. So I wonder how many hertz. I'm eating my food. I might go get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. They good? I'll just go to game chat for him. Hello? Hello, hello? Josiah, you got a PC, Josiah? Did my guy get a 144 hertz PC? Nah, he probably don't have a mic. Cause he's most definitely on PC. What do PC on? Probably is. Potatoes and onions and sausage and eggs. I just hope he cracked, bro. If he cracked, bro, I'm gonna ask him to join Trident. But you know what makes me actually happy? Uzma. You know what actually makes me happy? Like when somebody see when they see me free building or like going in the 1v1, they be like, oh, this guy actually he's a good builder, like he actually knows what he's doing. I'm like, bro, thank you, bro. Like all this hard work, just sitting creative, learning free build, watching YouTube videos, someone actually says it. Can't double edit now. You gotta go slower. You on the hub? You still in the hub?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Josiah. Probably trying to find something to plug in. Hold on. Alright, what happened? This whole thing got kicked out. And so, my thing, I don't know why. You have to switch your team? You have to switch your team? I said you have to switch your team?
I'm also really glad playing this because apparently they're working on a brand mode too, so yeah. Okay, we gotta get this key.
Oh, he just texted me on PS4, so I'll be back in a sec. What be using? What color should I use? What color? Pink?
Wow, you really are very big hands. Oh, excuse me, are you real? You always ask the same thing, always. Always? What do you mean by always? Of course I'm real. Where did you come from? I escaped. Oh, I escaped from the hospital, but please don't tell anyone. I won't tell, don't worry, but what are you doing here? My cat is out here.
This map is mad bright.
And I have to find him.
First to two.
I ate a cat.
Now we go to 5 though.
A black cat. Yes, sir, a black cat with very big yellow eyes, Mr. Midnight. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, so you haven't seen it?
My fingers are greasy from the sausage.
The cat is eaten, chewed, and swallowed. I was just joking when I said that, but I didn't expect him to say that. Well, sorry.
You all the way.
Well, game's over. You can all go home now. Eaten? What do you mean?
Yo, how he do this though?
Black cat came towards me in a hurry. I was hungry. I catch it. I give it to my beetle pig. My beetle pig is hungry. Oh, my poor beetle pig hasn't had any food in days. The blueberry time passed by and we ate them. What does that mean? Stop it.
Hey, why did I get blue?
That's the only one I have. Please tell me that you are joking. Oh, little girl, don't cry. I can sing for you if you like. That might help. That might help. What will I do now? You don't know how it feels to be alone. I do know, yes. I'm the last one alive. Let me help you, yes? How can you help? The digestion is not so fast, you know. Maybe he's still alive inside a beetle pig. Singing girls, like, did that really happen? Make it vomit? Sure, make a beetle pig vomit? Kill the beetle pig. He is my only friend left, but I need the meat. Dude, this old man is savage! Old ant, I should say, not ant. Kill my only friend and animal.
3 for 143. Gold pumps.
Some worms are up there, you know? Maybe worms instead? Just saying. Many options. I can do it. I will do it. I will do it. It's for my cat. Do it. You
Hold on. Let me get an email.
And I, Antonio, the greatest. He is not just great, the greatest. Shall eat the meat. Feast tonight.
What was that?
Oh, you pig, did you eat my cat? Oh, wait. Do I just have to take pills? Oh, Mr. Midnight, just wait, don't die. Oh, they're gone, like magic. I guess we can stab them with a crayon. What do we do? Alright, it didn't tell us what to do, so we're gonna keep going. Oh, it's an owl. And oh my god, is that Hedgehog Sonic? Oh, okay, well, yeah, I don't have to really guess at what we're gonna use now.
Yo, 198.
Yo! You take it back to those freaking people running that missile institution. That's what you need to do.
Don't pay as you. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it.
You know, I don't believe it. I don't really.
Alright, I'm trying. I'm trying now. Pay as me on my live stream. I'm trying. I'm most definitely trying. It's far.
It seems that shouting and pushing won't help. Maybe I have to try something more simple. Oh, we gotta go off stuff missions.
You're lagging.
Well, we haven't checked this way. The heck? That was in here before? Hey, well, I can try to open it. Make an entry. Oh, maybe an act. Yeah, maybe we won't kill the beetle pig after all. I mean, it was innocent.
Hey, you're not winning no more games. I'm sorry, bro. You have to pickaxe me.
You're gonna take the beetle pig's butt or something weird like that? I don't know. Okay, so what do I do with the pearl?
I'm gonna try now.
Must be a meeting. Maybe I put the feather in the hole. Alright, you know what? I'm at a loss. I don't know what it's gonna do, but you know what? We're just gonna try it. Things don't have to make sense in this game. You have to deal with negative. You didn't like that? You didn't like what I took? If I got second in. Oh, the turn is great! Great!
Whoa! Yankee with brim.
Sir, wake up now! The beetle pig doesn't like the idea of being killed. I wonder why. Oh, I see. But that's completely normal, isn't it? See, at least he has some sense.
Because you can't break the floor.
But what should I do then?
Just phase into it.
You have to give him the special berries. The blueberries.
He just brim.
But there are no berries in the woods. I shouldn't say this.
Gotta invite him back.
The right connection.
I'm gonna get my own.
I guess the berries for you. Wait, I got these start berries.
Mom,
It's
leave me
inside
a
my
bowl
house.
too.
So you own them. My house is in that direction. Be careful. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, so it was pills, but now we're on the berry game. Okay. All right.
Like a rock.
Now, maybe now we can go in here. Oh, there's a path there. I didn't see that. Was that there
Okay.
before? Oh,
Yo.
he's right. Oh, he's dead.
Yo, you can hear me?
Bro, why your mic sound way better than it was on PS4?
Look, Brand, I'm in danger. Oh, my sound effect.
How much search you got?
Well, she didn't lay off these pills.
I'm on
Okay.
You said what?
Please take the
I'm on 240 right now.
Say word.
Word.
Bro, I swear, bro, if you not Greg, bro, I'm still in your PC.
mushrooms. Those might work.
No. The only reason why I'm on this right now is because early on today I was playing football with my dad, and then the football had spray on, hit my edit button, so bad hard, so I just
Oh no, I
couldn't
broke
play
the door.
with
Well, I can get in. Well, that's what happens when you use axes on doors.
Oh, you're not playing, you're playing mouse and
Did
keyboard.
he just say? Oh, he said he needed me. But does
Can you connect your controller?
It's like that.
I can't like my controller. I can't play on my
You don't know
controller.
what to take to me, and I can't
My finger, my thumb, my left thumb.
Someone forgot to play the drum.
Oh, so yeah, edit is it's gonna hurt more since you're trying to edit,
I
right?
wish I could see
Yeah,
the video
so
instead.
So you been had a PC.
Pictures.
ain't you crazy?
Look, her train of thought.
Why you never used it? You've been playing on 60 hertz and you had 240 this whole
These are
time.
the special berries. Are you sure I'm not all these berries?
Well, look like that.
What is this?
I don't have a PC yet.
Who computer you on your pops?
Where?
My
Oh, wow.
I just don't have like actual monitor. Like
That's scary, dude.
keyboard on
Like,
my
when I was
laptop.
a kid, I would have
And your laptop has 240 frames.
No, it's the
Even if it works, I wouldn't know
it's a
what
it's a new
purpose.
version
I
HP.
just understand the purpose. What about you? I'm still your child.
It's an HP.
I'll do it again. Oh, we have to do it in a certain order. We gotta take them out. Oh, you first. While you're distracted. Boom, I hit you. That would work for sure.
You're spectating?
Find Courtney berries. Okay, for some reason I can knock him over. And then. Nope. Stop. Does it have a pineapple raw? Okay, check them out. We're missing something. There's water in the sea. Maybe you start adding to drown tiny monsters in here.
Oh my god, this sucks to not try. And still get clapped.
What is this, underpants? Ooh. They smell good, Grandpa soap.
Now I'm supposed to win them, bro. It was just this morning, bro. It was just 7-0, bro.
Are you saying now she can get on top of desks? What's the button? Sorry, my dog is a bunch
I don't
of
box
She's
fights.
like,
Nah, we was one v one right now. So I could get used to my skin.
Your skin?
I think I can do it.
Yeah.
Much like puppies, we got the meat.
Why you get your skin?
You can't eat raw meat, but you
Cause like seeing it, like
I'm just saying it's pretty dumb. And she really, like,
I don't know why.
she's able to get
It's
on
weird.
the desks now, but
We about to. I thought I'd be here once. I have to be here once at least.
knocked over. That obviously didn't work.
You about to murk me?
No, the queen of meat.
I want to do I gotta
What is
get
this? Hey, come back. It's the spirit of the forest. Oh, maybe we give the pig meat. Maybe. know. Oh my god, it's an anthill. I didn't even notice that this house is an anthill. Oh my god, how did I miss this? How did I miss that? Alright, so what do we do with this? Let's examine it. A handle from a big ant store. It's mine now. So what do we need a handle? They won't allow me to take them. Okay, so we're asking about the berries. They will never allow anything.
How do you not? How do you still have shield? I hit you for 55 minutes. You have shield, bro. You have shield, bro.
Wait, have I not? I don't think I've tried to use the pills in years.
Bro, where did you get shield from?
Oh my god! Oh, it's so simple sometimes. The ants.
I hit you for 55 in your head on the. I hate gold pumps with a passion, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate this game. Oh, I started by accident.
That's what I wanted to do.
Lagging, bro.
And now,
You got kicked out again?
the bag shows ants. Anti-bug sign. The bag is open.
You gotta
Oh no, I'm gonna.
Sometimes the ants are so close, but yet so far. Exterminator. Ooh, are we exterminating the...
take it off 240 frames so you won't lag.
Exterminator is dead.
Real?
200. Yeah, if you turn your frames down, you won't lag as much. If you turn like to like 144, probably try 144.
Oh, here we go. My berries! Oh, he stops it. Okay, so that's where he did that. Yoink! Come on, I did it! Alright, so we have to use these when the beetle takes over the kill it.
Oh my god, that's a clip.
You guys just deal with that, you pine cones. There you go. Also that. Is it you? Oh, it's hard to kill now. We're gonna do it? Yeah, she's really gonna do it, you know? Oh god! There's a rat inside! It's the same rat. They look exactly the same from Luna's Fortune. Oh, what? You
I don't wanna kill him. I know.
Oh, miss, you saved me from misery! Good for you. Good for you, but I was hoping to find someone else. I assumed that you were feeling disappointed. Who were you looking for? My cat, my lovely cat, Mr. Oh, Mr. I'm not very fond of cats, you know. A black one with very big yellow eyes is trying to catch me. Really.
Can't move because I'm laughing.
It's my cat.
You put it to 144.
Then he is the one in trouble now.
It's probably gonna take some time to render then.
I can show you. Follow me, please. It's not far from here. Show me the way.
I have some really good Wi-Fi, bro. What's going on? I have the golden Wi-Fi.
Here we are. Someone took a miss.
You're still streaming, right?
Be more specific. I wish I could get more like an earth, like the earth's fall.
Oh my god, bro.
Else I could do for you, just let me know. I'll be around. Oh, no time.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes, you can.
Who did this to you? Was it my guinea pig? Alright, what do we have now? I don't have this. Excuse me, did you steal a hair comb? Oh, the hair comb, the shiny, beautiful hair comb. Give it to me. Right away. Alright then, but can you please comb my hair first? Only once. Yes.
It kicked me out again.
She's adorable, but like she's so messed up.
Bro, I was trying to do a 3v3 with you and Sean, Minor, and Kenya.
Lady, you were very kind.
You would have been going against me, Tyrese, and Dondra.
Alright, right. There you go. Here's your beautiful comb, misters. Are they? Oh, you, friend the person, you finally did it. Hope the key opens the door you wish to open. Now we fly south at last. Goodbye. So I'm assuming that the ones that misfortune probably they got to another tree and then got stuck there. I don't know. Oh, goodbye, shiny mister. Have a nice trip. I would assume they were leaving. And we got the key. And we have a keyhole now, so obviously we have to go find that. Okay, well you can't, but I know I'm onto something. It's probably the well. That's what I'm gonna guess. What? I know why it's seen that blue. You mean I didn't pick it up? Super glue for the attachment. Right now, super glue. Hey, it actually works. Use. Maybe we put on this. It's so easy missing.
200! 110 to 200, bro.
It says make an entry. I
didn't know you were.
Oh my god, bro. I don't make no sense. This Amos's, bro.
I know I'm not. I know I just. Oh, I never talked to him. The beautiful thing is Thank you. Now we eat.
That is my new combo.
There was a rat. I can't, so just so you know, inside the little pig there was no cat but a rat. A rat? Oh, I'm sorry, you see, my eyes are very old. I also have heart problems and a very bad back. I also suffer from narcolepsy and sometimes I don't... Did you know that I'm a bug exterminator? Just when you think you're getting somewhere in this game, you can't get nowhere. Oh, you still okay? You still okay? I thought you were just saying the same thing. I see you.
But why you didn't try, bro?
I wonder, is it in the well?
Why you didn't try?
Oh, I used the ticket on it.
But you standing still.
Texas almost gone. Doesn't really do anything though. Combine this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am very.
100.
I know what we have. We have all of these things. None of them can be combined. We need a portal of some sort. We do know that we have a well. None of the items work on the well. They can entry, but how? That's the precise question that I have. You would think, oh, put it on there. Turn it into a, yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh my god, bro. You should have seen how many headshots I hit just now. Oh, I hit fire too. We didn't go to the party chat again?
Maybe we can use the exterminator thing on the big ants to wake them up because that'll give them nightmares.
Never mind, no.
No, I have. I have been defeated. I've been defeated by the stupid part of the game. I can't figure it out. I've interacted. I can find it. Everything. My power. There's nothing over here. I'm starting to think that I glitched the game. Just nothing's working.
Yeah.
See that a lot of people have the same problem I did. I hate
yeah.
looking for advice online. Unless
thank you.
You struggle sometimes. Someone said never forget to combine this stuff. It's not working. They even said, oh, I thought you could maybe just draw the door on the well. See, everyone has the same thoughts. I'm missing an item. I don't know what I'm missing or where it's at, but I'm gonna be so mad when I find it. Okay, I remember a door fell off. Where is it? There's no doors. Is that a door? Is that a door? Oh my god! So angry! Oh my god! I hate this game right now. I was like, what? Michaela, watch. I want you to pull a clip of me just sitting here, just like clicking everything. I didn't see that. There's just little tiny things. If you don't click it, you won't progress in the game. They're dead meat. Holy crap! Sorry, I'm angry. I gotta combine this.
I'll be right back.
There's that there. That's a dumb looking door. I don't care what no one says.
How did you win?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I'll be right back. I gotta throw this away.
I wonder where it will lead me. Mr. Midnight, are you here? Yeah. Oh, someone's here. Oh my god, it's Dan. Chapter 2, Part 2, double personality. Wow, that was one chapter? Holy crap! Oh my goodness, where am I?
What, you gonna kill me twice?
What's this, a cat? Is she hit? Oh no, you're hit! Kitty! Wait just a second, this is not my kitty. The notes. Well, hello, beautiful kitten. We hope you like your new bed. Be nice and eat your food and last later and Nia.
Elephant meal. Oh.
Everything. Mr. Minute, those girls, they took my kitty. Looks like the girls from the Shiny.
It sucks to not be able to play music while live streaming.
Human, I guess. Let's see what people have in their homes. Let's see what's behind dimension number 2. Well, that's quite different, isn't it? A well. Oh, because that's what. Oh, because it actually is a well. What the heck? you seem fresh. Are you still alive? I don't think so. Like, that's common sense. Come on. Can I drop you?
It's crazy we're both trying to hit 200.
Why am I able to do it? Oh, the secret attack. Oh! Oh, you just jump off. I need a bridge. Okay, so we need a bridge. Oh, at least I know that. What happens if I do this?
I'm about to do the bop.
100. I only did 100 damage. I'm not gonna clip that. That was garbage.
What's this? Oh, it's always the well. Okay. Alright, well, at least I know. Alright, Pepper. Always good to dress up this year.
Hold on, let me invite thing again.
What, looks like a seed. It's like a rotten potato. One time we left a sack of potatoes, like, where we couldn't see it, and it just literally liquefied. It was so disgusting. It was the most awful smell I've ever smelled in my life. No. Lesson, don't leave your potatoes.
Like that little side peek, right?
Yeah.
First water. Oh, Dancing Teddy.
Dirty, bro.
Okay, what's this? Oh, there's so many things. That matches so much. Just for fun. Just for fun.
Yo, how did you phase up against? Look at garbage. Yo, I got your garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. No toxic though. No toxic. GG's. GG's. Good fight, bro. You were just a better player in that situation, bro. I played outstanding defense, but you know, the Fortnite was just on your side, you know. Takes skill to be that good.
Why did not put me in the game?
That was a mysterious moment. I like the blue rose.
What, bro?
I never saw a rose in the ocean. Story.
Probably now.
Their face was familiar.
Is it saying that you can't join? You gonna have to probably come back to help? I mean, to lobby.
Maybe those were some of the children that were in there. What's this?
Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Now I understand what they do when you're back in the hospital. Oh, I put some flowers in these. Okay. In line to be
Oh my god, I just edited it so fast.
A monster who likes goats. Okay. Maybe we can use that for our bridge or something somehow. The door open, let me see what. Candles. Okay. The sisters, they look alike. It's so scary.
Fighting. He just wants to be ice.
Rose painting. What is this? Oh, a ladder! Oh my god! Let's go up it.
You're really feeling it.
Okay, darkness. It needs to be lit up. Thank God. We just need to light. Maybe we just run the light. Oh. The light won't work. Whoa! Fox, no, I wish I could take you out of here. Mr. Midnight, are you here? Kitty? Meow. Oh, crap!
Headshots. Headshots only. Headshots only. Headshots only. Getting a headache.
Is that really you? Oh dear, finally!
This probably is icy.
Come closer, please. Let me see you. It actually is!
Go back.
Oh, Brian, I'm so happy to see you.
I don't know, cause Josiah can't join. Well, he can, but like he's not in his best right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I triple dinged him, and I wasn't standing still.
Okay. I like that.
I gotta start doing my push-ups again.
Brian, I'm very tired. I wish everything was just a bad dream. It's gonna be. We just have to get out of here. Frank, can I ask you something? Sure. Sure, Mr. Midnight, what is it? Yes, like I did. You told me to take the rest.
I only hit for 40, bro. Hit you for 40, then my AR saved my life. I hit you for like 3 headshots again.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. Like, I hate admitting that I'm hungry at other people's houses, bro.
Well, what I felt it wasn't human, but it
Bro,
really was.
especially if I don't like, we not that cool, bro.
So maybe it's not like
Like, if you like your friend's house and like,
Like, and then your mom,
great to have someone else taking care
if they mom like be, oh my god.
I'll see what it is. I'll try to find the key to unlock you, alright?
Nah, if they mom, bro. And then I hate when they be like, oh, that's a door.
Same jacket that I had in hospital. So
Nah, bro. When they be like, oh, And she be like, y'all hungry? And then he started answering for both of us. Be like, no.
Yeah, so he'd be like, oh, he hungry, but I'm not. I'd be getting retarded, but I'd be like,
What you mean you hungry and I'm not?
hey, what you mean? Bro? You just...
Oh my god, spit on.
Looks like it hurts. Don't cry, alright?
I'm not. I just hit him because he was about to outplay me so hard.
This is not even the pill.
Nah, but he used to be trash when he using that soccer skin all the time. He used to be trash. He's nice now.
Oh my god. Why does everything have to be so crazy in this game? Can't there be anything nice? Today is the day.
What's the thing? My bad. I thought I could manage.
Hey, Sprite.
I pull up on the block, then I bleed. It's slapping on you. Can you live stream on your computer just now?
This game is just... I really hope there's a good ending. God, it's scary. Like, it's just...
Yeah?
Jeebus. Next time, guys. Smash like we enjoyed.
Ow! Don't kill me.
How fast does the dry spray actually dry? Let's see. It's dry. There's no wear time. Makes us wonder why we got 15-second ad slots. Dries instantly. It keeps it protected for 48 hours.
I'm Mike Cruz, manager of Greenpoint Fish Wholesale, and I'm here to show you how to fillet every fish.
I don't got my controller in my hand yet.
To fillet fish, I usually have around 3 knives with me, depending on the size of the fish. One of these butcher knives is really good for cutting through heads. This 7-inch curved fillet knife, and a little 5-inch guide. You also need a pair of scissors, a steel to keep your knife sharp, a scaler, and a good pair of tweezers to get those pinpoints out.
I don't know why, but jump shots just
I think people kind of think of sardines as something Grandpa has in a tin tucked away and hasn't touched in like 10 years. Sardines require no tools to prepare. Any scales that you see on here are totally edible and are always served whole if they're fresh. So to prepare sardine, you're going to open up that gill plate, grab it from the gills, and pinch them out. Once the gills are free, you'll grab it from the collar here, and without much pressure, it tears right off. So now, holding onto the collar and the gills, and using your finger to sort of open up the belly, you'll take out all the guts. As soon as you do that, the rib bones start separating on their own, and touching one side of the spine. You can use your finger sort of like a knife, and just run it straight.
Looks mad weird.
Do the same exact thing to the other side. Make sure you're completely free.
Just tell me how to scale it, break it open.
Sort of slip the tail through, pull these up, and take them out. And we'll have a butterfly sardine.
And this is my witness. I was watching this.
Porgy.
Man.
Porgy is a classic
200 instead of me hitting for I missed the shot.
Which is not a bad thing. I say that usually because they have some crazy colors in them when they first come out of the water. Lots of like purples, greens, blues.
I just wonder, bro. Blue Pump still hit for 200, bro.
So to start, we'll grab our scaler, get that fin out of the way, start peeling scales back, making sure you're going diagonal against the grain of the scales, from the tail towards the head, making sure you're getting
60, and I hit the all headshots.
It's going to get in the way of your knife. If you have difficulty scaling these fish,
Cool. Let's do for 60, then hit you with all
the
headshots.
scaler, I mean, it just kind of depends on the fish and how much trouble the scales are giving you. The skeletal structure is going to be pretty basic. You pull this up, get right down underneath that collar, and come down. So
this my new combo, bro. Then this with the
skinny sometimes.
The
especially
$5 packs,
to
yeah.
make sure that you are staying tight to the bone. Scratch through the pinwheels on the ribs, pushing down on them.
Fuck, I hate the lay, bro.
Now, one thing I think people don't give porgy enough credit for is its fat content. You'll feel it as you cut this, how oily the fish is. That's porgy flesh. This fish is highly oily, definitely has a strong fish flavor, which is great because it is a fish. Super good for you, super high in omega fatty acids, really good for like your intelligence.
50 twice, oh my god, I hate this game.
So Boston mackerel is a great fish to eat whole, whether you just pull the guts out and throw it in your oven or butterflying it, and that's the
At the end of my stream and start a new one.
This guy, open up the gill plates and just
I'm live stream for like an hour, right?
Work around sort of the membrane and open it up. Being really careful not to puncture too many organs. Open this guy up. get your scissor into the tip of the gills, gently pinch and twist, and pull up and out. Get a paper towel to clean off the insides. This blood is fairly strong flavored, so you don't want to have too much of it touching the actual gills. So we'll start from the tail. You stay on top of these small fins here. Make your first cut really shallow, making sure you're on top of the bones. Opening up that belly cavity, just gently cracking through the rib cage. You can follow them through to the other side, cracking the remaining fin bones. Once you have that side free, flip the fish over, starting from the head, and just using the very tip, just start cracking through those bones. And being careful not to cut all the way down through the skin. And with your scissors, you'll cut right in the middle of the tail.
No, he's not. He's talking about Fortnite.
And once you're here, you can just pull out, face the head away from you, and just get right up against those ribs, and just gently wiggle your knife underneath them. Same thing on this side, and just follow them, kind of pulling them away
You're like
from
Medi.
the flesh as you do it. And with
You
these guys,
like Medi
because their
for
bones
chronic?
are so small and brittle, it's totally fine to leave the pin
Just
bones
I just
in,
am.
and
Oh,
eat
just
as
I got
is.
back on PS4, I guess.
Bronzino.
Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Bronzino is a farmed
He got
European
on
sea
PS4.
bass,
I'm inviting to the
commonly eaten
party. Chill,
sometimes
chill,
you see
ice.
fillets. This, I think,
Oh, I
is
said chill,
probably
don't
one of the
kill me.
best introductory fish. Super low maintenance. You can cook this any sort of way, and it's
I'm gonna invite you to the
probably
party.
delicious. Like with everything else, the scales need to come off. Another great way, actually, to scale a fish, if
You can have your
in
name
your
right.
house and you don't want to get scales everywhere, is to fill your sink with water and scale the fish underwater. And Bronzino is pretty buttery.
You got the party
fish to
invite?
fillet, and that the meat kind of just wants to come off the bone. So when you're coming through the collar here, you really want to be gentle to only use the very tip of your knife. You don't want to put pressure and start puncturing any organs that might damage the flesh. So what you'll do, start your first cut towards the head, just very gently go down and just open up.
Bro, you
the spine.
face my
Except
thing,
where you
bro.
have
I
to go
gave
up to
up,
the
bro.
ribs, you're going to want to put a little bit of pressure and just crack through them. And then go over very gently, being careful not to touch any organs, and using small to smooth cuts, freeing up your fillet. I'm going on the second side, free up the collar. And when I go to my second position on a fish, I like to use the length of my blade to make that first cut. Just because the tail's a little skinnier, kind of wobbles a little bit while you're cutting it. And I'm pushing it down on the ribs to flex them out of my way. Once those are free, you can pretty much put your knife in and just follow straight down. And trim up that belly. Nice fillet Bronzino. Striped bass. So this is actually a farm-raised striped bass. Most of you that will be familiar with wild striped bass here on the East Coast are going to see that this is obviously very different. But with striped bass fisheries being at such critical conditions as they are right now, it's probably a pretty good alternative for us to start looking at farm-raised stripers. So with this fish, you're going to have to scale it. And with these fish particularly, you can clean up the collars, and those are delicious. And now we're going to drop this guy. Cut here, enter with your scissor facing up towards the collar and towards the belly. Cracking this open, and just pinch the gills, not cutting through them. You're going to twist and go up and out. And you should get most of it open. And with this guy, we'll take a paper towel, the inside out. Cut this guy. Pulling taut.
Hit me for a straight
sharp
blank, I'm
angle
sorry.
cut, free up the collar, and then just gently come down in the back of the spine. Angling up to crack those shin bones and get to the belly. Do the same thing for the outside. And actually just got stuck there. And the good thing to do when you get stuck, actually, say you crack through the skeleton itself and you have half the fillet free and part of it still sort
I gotta
of stuck
find
on
this
there,
emo real
lift
quick.
up where you're stuck.
Don't kill me, don't
just
kill me,
get
don't
the
kill me.
very tip of your knife and just start scraping little by little until you get those bones free, pushing down and angling your knife towards the skeleton until you're freed up. And don't get too stressed.
Wait.
What I'm trimming away actually is essentially the stomach lining, which sometimes can be a bit tough. And as I mentioned before, these little collars actually make for some very delicious eating. If you boil
Yeah,
them
I'm gonna
with
change
soy
my
sauce or something like that, they're pretty much the spare rib of the fish. Sea bass. Black sea bass is a local fish. This one came in from Massachusetts.
Change it to,
They're a very mild fish.
circle.
Perfect for pan frying, baking, cooking whole, crudo, all sorts of things.
Like
This is a
put
very
the switch
versatile
mode to
variety.
triangle
We'll take our
in your
scale.
pickaxe to
Pretty good amount of pressure on this fish, but you don't.
if you want, change it to D-pad because you're gonna still have to
So
press
you
it
take your scissor, just make one cut, insert your knife, and just start to cut. Peel open, and that should take
No,
everything
his
out.
finger messed up.
crabs actually. So this is just one half of the crab. Now you clean it inwards. Cut behind the head, open up the collar. You'll enter your knife in through the back and make a shallow cut just along the back, just opening up so you can see the bones. Make another cut, make one here, and you should be good to go. Now you'll come over the spine on the other side for the rest of the fillet. What you'll do is you'll angle your knife pretty harshly and put quite a bit of pressure down onto the bones. And then when coming up over the ribs, the bones you need to crack through, and you'll just start at the tail, use your momentum, and just go right through them. And then sharp angle to get over those ribs, get all the belly meat, and finish your fillet. To the other side, just flip her over, do the same thing.
No, I was supposed to do that emo. Damn.
And save that for some soup. And you're just gonna trim. There you go.
Like,
Two black sea
have it
bass
on
fillets ready for dinner.
I know the recent ones.
Arctic char.
You go for it right
Char
there.
is a salmonoid, pretty much a cross between a trout and a salmon, mainly farmed, usually in Scandinavian countries. You can pretty much expect everything that salmon has to offer, just a little fattier, a little more buttery. Definitely a very forgiving fish to cook.
Imagine if that hit my head and killed me.
So, the easiest way to fillet these fish, pick it up from the fin, put a finger right below the eye, just for some leverage. Now just cut right behind the head on a diagonal, and just chop the head off. That goes away, you make soup. What you do is you start at the top of the spine, just make a small cut, just opening it up, and then very gently follow that line. Then once your fillet is free from the back half, flip your knife over, enter in from the tail with just the tip, and just run it along. Flip back over, and finish your cut. And all you want to do is trim
If
up
I switch to
this
Clover, I think I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna edit with map. Go triangle. Might go triangle. Like face way.
Red snapper. These are usually caught in the Gulf of Mexico.
Should have shot first. I felt like I was gonna miss because shotguns never touch,
This is
bro.
pretty popular with like Caribbean foods and things like that, but could be a really good ceviche, really great tacos.
Red snapper.
Crudo is a great option. All of it. It's great. It's good fish. Now, flying snapper, they have some pretty aggressive rib bones actually, so that's something you should
Did you just say hold on?
Steep, so you make a rib cut behind the head, open up the collar, go along the back. These guys have some pretty good flesh as well.
Oh my god! And they just seen yourself.
When you come to the ribs, first one curves in.
Just hold the play button. I mean, hold the pistol button and go to broadcast.
Get that extra meat around that first rib, that second rib, and then just like follow it down. One thing that's going to make this even a little easier beyond having a really sharp knife, making sure that while you're cutting, you're keeping your knife clean. Any extra bits, scales, flesh that's on there, it's probably going to end up getting you stuck and ultimately damaging the fillet. Red snapper.
Onion just got on.
Catfish. This guy you usually see fried, blackened.
My rematch,
Some sort
bro.
of pretty aggressive treatment.
But I have to go back to build the
They
process.
come from some pretty gnarly water sometimes, but ultimately it is a good thing that we're eating so much of them. They are an invasive species. They eat everything, and they're very, very resilient. Because of the waters they come from,
Oh my! I'm done with this video game, bro. I'm about to play
you don't
Warzone.
want the smell of catfish guts in your house. So for catfish, you'll
No,
make
I
your
was
first
joking. I don't
cut
actually play
right in the
Warzone.
back of the head. And then I like to put my knife in and feel where.
Yeah, me too.
the
I
base of the
I
spine
practiced
is.
with it. Like I got 12 kills in my
Make your
first game,
cut.
but it was like against
And
bots, I
then
guess.
really gently follow the back. And once you feel yourself
Wait,
get
is it
to the
free?
rib cage
Yeah,
here
you
on
can
the
play
top half,
thing.
Stop and start focusing on the rest of it. So you'll cut all the way down to the spine and free
Is
it
it free
up,
to you?
going over to the other
Yeah.
side.
You can play online too.
And then when you come back and flip your knife over, stay tight to those ribs and sort of just raise the angle of your knife a little bit more until you're over them. And the meat becomes free at the top like that. Once this little section is free, you can flip your knife back over and you'll start to see the ribs. Once you see that, that's when you want to come in sort of a sharp angle, avoid everything in there, and finish your fillet. The other side is same, just a cut right here. And sometimes you'll have a pretty thick bone here along the top fin, and you'll have to angle up and sort of over that. Finish the rest of it, avoiding the belly, and freaking it up. This is
About to throw my controller, bro.
Now I like to
about to
switch
throw
to
my
a slightly
controller.
bigger knife to skin the catfish. You're gonna want to make a very slight incision
Yeah.
at the tail. As you go in,
Huh?
wiggle, and start
It's
to
Saturday.
push the knife as far as you
It's
can
Saturday.
up against the skin.
I know, I'm
Leaving
actually-
a little bit of meat
Step up
in
there,
there
you ain't got
just
nothing
to
to
grab
do.
onto. And there's two ways you can skin these. You can either wiggle your knife, wiggle your knife, wiggle your knife, and hope for the best. Or one of the easier ways, you can grab onto that piece of meat that you left and pull the skin, leaving the knife stable. And as you go, you can twirl the skin around your finger, have some fun with it, and finish. And then you'll have skinless catfish fillets.
Oh, bro.
Trout. Steelhead trout is a
Who invited me?
species
Just- are you
of
just
fish
inviting me or
rated
something?
green for sustainability. Very similar to a rainbow trout, maybe a little closer to salmon in flavor.
Oh, Kenyon just invited me. Hold on.
Anything you do with salmon, you do with steelhead trout. This one has very small scales and are extremely sticky. And these guys are pretty slimy and sort of
I did
difficult
already, I
to
did.
deal with if it's your first time, but just cut right through the head.
Yo.
Again, you can see the fish has main spine, bone on each side.
We even now.
Start there. You want to aim to be pretty much on top of your fins. And with this, you want to make really gentle, slow movements. This is not the most forgiving fish to fillet. And again, here you'll just go through all the bones here and get into the belly. And this, you want to put a lot
Just
of
stop
pressure
finger brushing.
on the belly. They're very flexible. They're not going to break.
His finger is broke.
Start at the tail. There's your cut. Belly membrane.
I don't want to make it uneven because your saw is at a disadvantage.
Tilefish
His fingers
is,
messed up. He can't put in his
deep sea
regular
fish,
settings. That's how he was on
They
PC.
are predators for sure. They like to eat sweet things like clams, crabs. It gives a slight sweetness.
I'm gonna
It's very similar
come to your house and
snapper,
steal your
actually.
PS4 and
This
throw it
guy's
out the
so nice,
window.
you actually don't
That
have to
big
scale
glass
this
building
down.
you live in.
Yeah, I'm playing with my old
Pan frying this
controller.
fish. The scales actually puff up and add a
Your
nice
big
crunchy
glass
element
building. I'm
to
gonna
the
break the
fish.
glass. I'm gonna throw your
Really, this
PS4 out the
scale,
window.
Make a tight cut.
Bro, I got security in my building.
Up along, all the way to the head. Pretty much
Okay, what does that mean, bro?
cut through the
You got
collar. Because there's scales on this fish, it will be a little bit tougher to cut. So you'll just take it slow, make shallow cuts,
I'm
use
gonna break
momentum. And tile fish are a little unique.
You didn't break my shit?
Most fish's pin bones just come to
I'm
the first quarter of the fish,
Please don't
whereas
take
tile
it.
fish
Please don't
pretty
take
much
it.
the first
Please don't
half of the fish. So for cracking through the pin bones, you're gonna need some momentum. You'll start at the tail and sort of just run your knife up till you hear them
Yo,
all crack.
Kenyon,
And with bellies on these guys, their
What's your
rib
edit
cage
button?
actually
Your edit
holds
button
in
stick,
quite a
right?
bit, so you'll want to just really slowly go along the belly until you start to see the skin poke through on the other side. And then you're going to want to go pretty sharp, get this extra meat that's
Go to
hanging
it,
in
right
there.
D-pad?
It should free up your first rib, then you'll follow it down until it's all free.
Wow, you play left hand core?
So for the other side, finish
that's what I
off this
asked
side.
too.
Trim up that
That'd be
membrane,
left hand.
clean up your edges. There you go, perfect.
I'm gonna try that.
So here masa
Bro, why you
is
triple teaming me, bro?
mostly
He's, oh
long.
my, oh.
Bro, it can be served
Already,
with seasoned
already,
patience.
you
It's a
just got-
good,
I want my
super
rematch,
firm,
Kenyon.
buttery
I want my
fish.
rematch.
I would not recommend cooking it. I definitely think raw is the way to go with this fish. So this, we're just gonna cut some fillets. Now,
you're
the gill
warmed
plate
up
on this
already?
guy is actually pretty easily defined. If you pull back, you'll see the gill plate will rise up from the flesh.
Oh,
And
yes,
that's
sir.
exactly
I
where you
need
want your knife to go.
my 1v1
Just
back.
go right straight down. And just open up. Once I'm in, I'll just spin my knife and just get it right on top of the bones. Wrap through the ribs here. And because this fish is so buttery, also makes it pretty
I'm feeling like a golfer
delicate.
today.
Just on the other side.
Feeling like a golfer today.
And you'll reveal a really nice fatty belly that'll
I'm gonna go change my skin.
rival most cuts of meat that you eat.
I'm done with this skin.
That's kiramasa.
I think I'm used to it already.
Pollock is a fantastic substitute for cod. Everybody loves cod. It's like America's favorite white fish. But the fact behind cod fisheries is that they're not looking great and they're heavily controlled. More likely than not, when you go to
Kind
a
of
fast
video
food
is somebody
restaurant or
watching.
somewhere that's selling cod, it's really
Fish video.
Same family, super similar taste. No need to scale it. You're gonna take the skin off. So these guys usually come guts out, so easy, clean it up, and make your first cut. And once you get into there, you can see the head sort of follows this swoop. And even without cutting it, you can look at the top of the pollock and you can see that there's meat that kind of goes down two ways.
I know you did not
Try to
just
get
drink my
into that.
fish.
That'll give you a nice entry to your first cut. Pollock is
Thank you,
slightly
fish.
different in that top
Thank you, fish.
section of their bones don't
It's a
really
yoink.
start until after the first set of fins here. So you want to take care to pay attention to where you're going because you can very easily get fillet on the other side. Just do the same thing.
My
The skin is actually pretty tough, so you
God,
can't
gotta
do
go
this
change
for
my
that
skin.
cut.
I hate this
You want to start
thing.
wiggling
I don't
that
hate it,
skin,
but-
keeping your knife as still as possible. And you have nice, skinless olive oils.
Oh, don't kill me. Seriously, please.
Salmon. Salmon is something
Dang.
that you'll see quite
Rona.
often poached or baked. Lends really well to pan searing though. It's awesome for obviously sushi, sashimi, things like that. With fillets, you're just gonna have your standard portion fillet that you're used to seeing in supermarkets. And with steaks, the bones stay in the steak. It just gives you so much more salmon flavor, and it's just a fun way to eat them. So today we're going to cut some steaks. So to begin, we're gonna scale the fish. So, to steak a salmon, first thing you're going to want to do, make sure you have no scales, make sure the fish is dry, making it easy to handle, get a good grip.
You see that, bro? I can't under my shot.
I'm gonna be playing so bad, so like.
For steaks, I like to do them like 2 fingers, maybe 3 fingers thick. So what you'll do is essentially take 2 fingers, sort of make a mark, 2 fingers, shallow cut. Same thing all along the whole fish. Also, you're going to
Then
want to
why
clip
had to be my left
any
thumb? Why
fins.
couldn't it be my pinky finger
Now
or
for up
something,
here,
bro?
it's a little bit easier to just finish that cut.
Like,
Just to
bro,
free up your
they
belly.
didn't want
Just
me to put.
extending from that original cut we made, flipping my knife.
It had to
and
be
cut
a
it straight
second.
through. Once that's
It's not
good,
gonna be
take your big knife. You're gonna go into that same spot that you originally made the incision. One cut down, and then on the way back, you're gonna want to straight down. When you're going to finish that cut, put your hand flat with your fingers safely away, and just straight down. Last little cuts to make sure you're free. If you have a little tail portion here, very easy to just fillet it up, have a little snack.
Get you some more water.
That's a steaked out salmon. Monkfish. So these fish fly at the bottom of the ocean, and they have a little angler on their head that they use as a lure to attract other fish. And they have massive mouths. I mean, if this guy had a head on, it would be the size of this board. So monkfish typically come head off. They are sometimes sold with the head on, usually by request so people can remove the cheeks. These fish have a prized liver, so you rarely see them with head on, rarely see them guts in.
That's
Fish
some
pretty much has
monkfish.
one bone going straight down, so some of this excess skin will just pierce it a little bit, just to get it out of the way because it is very tough. And all you have to do is line your knife up perpendicular with the spine, and you'll just make that first cut all the way
Honey
down
fish.
to your cutting board. Once you've touched that,
Oh,
you'll grab
okay.
this fillet and just start going straight down, just following that spine. You can see how tough this skin is, slimy, and it moves. Now for the other side, you'll just lay it flat down, remove any sort of extra organs that are on there. You'll hold from the excess skin and just put your knife flat against that bone and just follow it straight down. And you can see this fish is pretty much just one bone, no pin bones to worry about. So for the skinning, again, you just want to free up any extra skin here. And with this fish, you do not want to go all the way down to the skin. Between the skin and the flesh, there's a membrane that's actually pretty chewy, so you want to do your best to not get that membrane. So you're going to leave a little bit of meat on there, and you'll know if you get down to the skin because your knife is just going to slip right out. These fish are also known as the poor man's lobster. Texturally, it is sort of similar. It's meaty, it has a nice bite to it, and a sort of similar sweetness. Mahi mahi. In the off seasons, they come head off. Usually they come head on. Heads are nice and square looking, kind of a juicy fish. Commonly used in fish tacos. Great applications also in ceviche and things like that. It's a pretty mild fish. Not a ton of flavor going on. I mean, it's delicate, I would say, but kind of holds whatever sort of seasoning that you're going to give it. So we'll start from the head position. Mahi's fillets actually go all the way to the top of the head. So expose that collar, go all the way up. And when you go all the way up here, you're going to want to make sure you're not hitting bones and get all of those pieces of fillet. Despite this being sort of a weird piece, I mean, that's a whole portion of a taco right there. Their spine is pretty tall, so you're going to want to make sure that you expose it completely so you can see everything. Once you're at that point from the tail, almost a 90-degree angle, you're going to come down, hugging that spine pretty tight. When you get to the ribs, you kind of flatten your knife out slightly just to get through the pin bones, and then come right down and follow through. For the other side, just do the same thing With these, you'll trim the belly. Not really looking to save too much of the belly here because of how thin it is, so you can kind of just cut. And mahi is typically eaten skinless. Fillets get in your way, you flip them up and get rid of the skin. You have 2 beautiful skinless mahi fillets.
I shot.
Skate is
I like how you come back at the last second,
they are
bro.
in
Like,
the shark and ray family. You can see
yeah,
this
go back
is
up,
a
go
saddle
back up.
cut, and essentially this is the nose here. Usually the body would be here, and then they have a barbed tail that comes out.
I'm about to
This
get
fish
clapped.
definitely
I can feel
has
it.
a
Come, let me change my skin,
stronger
bro. Let me
flavor
change my
than most,
skin.
a very unique flavor. I would call them sort of briny almost. Skate is pretty interesting in that all along the entire fish is covered with these hooked spikes, so you have to be extremely careful of that. And because they're in the ray and shark family, everything in them is actually cartilage. I know people who have eaten skate wings whole, and they'll eat the cartilage as well, that gets crispy, but fillets are definitely common. So, the first thing we're going to do, if you have a saddle cut like this, take a pair of scissors and just separate them. This outer section of the wing is pretty much all cartilage, so to expose, we'll start from all the way back here. They're a little translucent, so you can kind of see where the meat starts.
Event coming soon. He about to have another suit. Mine is about to have a
This is going to
suit.
hinder you a little bit, so first, we'll take a bigger knife, make an incision here, and then you'll just give it a quick slap down. And just free that. Now, we'll flip the skate over. We're going to put our knife straight down here, the tip of the wing, cut through some of the skin, and we're just going to give it a quick smack. You don't want to go all the way through the skin on the bottom. It's just like skinning a fish. Just a little bit so it's flat. You're being careful of any spikes that are on the bottom. And just wiggle.
Ken, you don't have a YouTube channel, right?
And we'll do the same thing. And just take it all the way.